Hello, students. Welcome to the next lesson of Business Studies. We are in Chapter 7 Directing. In the last lesson, we have discussed the features of directing. Now, in this lesson, we are going to understand that why is this directing function included in the management system, or we can say the importance of directing function. The first one is to initiate action. Now, you must have noticed that this point is the same point which we have studied in the features. So, when we are running a business, there are so many plans that you make. So, directing is a function through which we execute our plans. We convert our words and plans into actions through directing. Now, let us come to the second point to integrate employees' efforts. In the organization, number of employees are working at different levels and in different job positions. In the planning, staffing, and organizing functions, these employees were working at different directions, putting their own efforts. That means their work were not coordinated with each other. But through directing, the efforts of all the employees are integrated and coordinated with each other because in this function we perform the activities and work for the achievement of an organizational goal. The third point is means of motivation. So obviously motivation is one of the features of directing function. Through directing function, we motivate the employees for doing their job efficiently because there are many employees who must be very tired of their works, and at this point of time it is very much necessary to motivate the employees so that they start working efficiently for achieving the organization's goal. Directing function does not mean just giving orders or directions to the subordinates, but it is the duty of the superior to motivate the employees to perform to their best ability. Next is it brings stability and balance in the organization. The directing function tries to create a balance in an organization. For example, the salesman wants to reduce the price of a product so that the sales get increased, whereas the high officials are against the reduction of price as they think that it will bring down the total income. So, in this situation, the directing function tries to balance both the attitudes of the parties by instructing and guiding the salesman to find out some other ways of increasing the sale. And the last one is to facilitate change. As we all know, our environment is changing every day. Let's take an example. A company has planned to computerize all the activities, but the employees are hesitating to accept this change as they are not aware of the technology. So in that case, the directing function helps to motivate and guide the employees for accepting the change and also teach them about the new technology. It helps the employees to learn the new technology. So, through directing and proper guidance, the employees readily and happily accept the changes.